welcome to our journey. It's now day 7 and that was literally the doomsday. The day was full of emotions, a great opponent with old server friends, smart people, good gameplay, and in the end, a loss for us. 2 losses on both sides. It was a very close match, but our last member didn't attack. No reaction of any message, but arena rank 1 was no problem. Of course, you get some emeralds. Yeah, and that hurts really. Much frustration, but hey, life goes on. Go Sleipnir, go Sleipnir. Now to our first loss, Titans. Yeah, I love them. Or not. Eamon was here again the reason. Let's watch it. Eden and Eamon are working great together. I like that duo, and especially if Ignis is there, he boosts their power, and if the timing is great, the entire team goes down. The second fail was on Hero's side, luckily at the lighthouse. This was a trap line, because he manipulated his stats exactly for Phobos. Yeah, that's endgame in my opinion. Normally Phobos would attack Artemis in that setup, but now it goes to Jabba. And here the problem of using only Zeri. If your enemy is lucky like here, she buries herself in the worst moment. And her ultimate is totally useless then. Now to our defense. Also 1 loss on Titan's side. And again our friend Eamon. Great stun from Moloch. The next loss was in our Citadel. Nice, they have to clean it. That was the key moment. If we would have made all attacks successfully, we would win. The reason was the Jorgen Faceless Artemis line. He attacked like the guy yesterday with Yasmin. So it's not a bad idea to watch my videos. The interesting fights. Aurora Peppy with Yasmin, the Mushy Mojo Orion line, and the Nebula boosted Iris. My first thought was here just to protect your hero with Andvari's shield. But yes, Yasmin has the lowest life of the game and the stun forces a smart arrow. So it's a directly attack on her. Nice. Oh yeah, Aurora and their crazy anti-magic shield. It's so great, the enemies are killing themselves. Settery against Iris. Iris reduces his magic attack generally to 0, but the artifact weapon compensates it pretty well. So it worked finally. Here is an Artemis Jorgen Faceless line, but this time with Sebastian, and a separated Kayla Aiden line. The idea here is to kill fastly Sebastian. Great tactic. You have only be carefully with the Jorgen Faceless. If you use Kira, generally you get both in the same timing. And Jorgen's ultimate with penetration can hurt, especially if Faceless copies it perfectly in that moment. But Faceless copied luckily the other ultimate, it was very close. I was in the hope Kayla would be perfect for Peppy, but the timing is bad and the received damage is too high. I hope new skins for Kayla will solve the problem. Oh yeah, I like that way to counter Yasmin. Judge Martha. Martha's armor is so low, she has so much life, and her self-regeneration is awesome. I'm not a fan of the Morrigan rework. Before you could use her together with Astaroth and it was great, but now you stop your own resurrection. Aiden dies first and Astaroth resurrects him. During the resurrection Morrigan dies, and even then she stops the whole process. So we have here a very unlucky moment. He stopped his own 2 resurrections. We can compare that matchup to a boxing fight, but he cut off his own arms during the fight. And nevertheless he won. Great. Not many points for us this day, but there's still a lot of time and we will get more and more hard fights. See you soon. Peace.